Yes, now we are moving on to the fourth session. First question. Dissociation of sensibility is related to dash. Dissociation of sensibility is related to dash. Options F.R. Lewis, T.S. Eliot, Wordsworth, Keats. Answer T.S. Eliot. Dissociation of sensibility is a term that is related to or that term is coined by T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot is a famous critic and also he is a famous writer and he wrote the famous work The Waste Land. Next one, the inability of the poet to convert thought into feeling is called dash. The inability of the poet to convert thought into feeling is called dash. Options dissociation of sensibility, inability in action, sensibility, objective correlative. Answer dissociation of sensibility. Dissociation of sensibility means it is the inability of the poet to convert thought into feeling. And this term is coined by T.S. Eliot. Next one, the need to distribute earthly reward and punishments at the last part in proportion to the vice or virtue of characters is called dash. The need to distribute earthly rewards and punishments at the last part in proportion to the vice or virtue of characters is called dash. Options poetic license, poetic right, poetic justice, poetic truth. Answer poetic justice. Next one, the word criticism means dash. Options argument, quarrel, interpretation, judgment. Answer judgment. Next one, who wrote on translating Homer, a series of lectures delivered at Oxford. Who wrote on translating Homer, a series of lectures delivered at Oxford. Options Arnold, Tennyson, Browning, T.S. Eliot. Answer Arnold, Matthew Arnold. Matthew Arnold is a famous Victorian writer. He is also a writer and also critic. Next one, Biographia Literaria is the autobiography of dash. Biographia Literaria is the autobiography of dash. Options Wordsworth, Keats, Coleridge, Shelley. Answer Coleridge. These are romantic poets and among them Wordsworth is the greatest among the romantic poets and Biographia Literaria is the autobiography of Coleridge. Next one, poetry is the criticism of life. Who remarked so? Options Tennyson, Arnold, Keats, Browning. Answer Arnold. Matthew Arnold said that poetry is the criticism of life. Next one, who is one of the greatest critics of Shakespeare? Who is one of the greatest critics of Shakespeare? Options Wordsworth, Shelley, Coleridge, Keats. Answer Coleridge. Next one, poetry is an act of imagination. Who remarked so? Poetry is an act of imagination. Who remarked so? Options Coleridge, Wordsworth, Shelley, Keats. Answer Coleridge. Next one, I wandered lonely as a cloud is the second title of the poem dash. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over the vales and hills. It is the famous poem. It is the first line of the famous poem and which poem's second title is I wandered lonely as a cloud. Options Lycidas, Indian Abbey Lines, Daffodils, The Rainbow. Answer Daffodils. Next one, whose poems are called Lucy poems? whose poems are Lucy poems? Options: Wordsworth, Shelley, Byron, Keats. Answer: Wordsworth. Next one, which work is known as the spiritual autobiography of Wordsworth? Which work is known as the spiritual autobiography of Wordsworth? Options: Tintin Abbey Lines, The Rainbow, Daffodils, The Prelude. Answer: The Prelude. These are the poems of William Wordsworth, and among these poems, his spiritual autobiography is The Prelude. Next one, who remarked, the purpose of poetry is to instruct by pleasing. The purpose of poetry is to instruct by pleasing. Who remarked so? Options: Dr. Johnson, Ben Jonson, Shakespeare, Wordsworth. Answer: Dr. Johnson. It was Dr. Johnson who remarked that the purpose of poetry is to instruct by pleasing. Next one, Dryden considers dash is more superior to tragedy. Dryden is a famous writer and also a critic. He considers dash is more superior to tragedy. Options: comedy, epic, elegy, ode. Answer: epic. Next one, who is called the father of English criticism? Who is called the father of English criticism? Options: Aristotle, Dryden, Dr. Johnson, Pope. Answer: Dryden. John Dryden is called the father of English criticism. Next one, a roundabout way of speaking is called dash. A roundabout way of speaking is called dash. Options: catharsis, hamartia, periphrasis, anagnosis. Answer: periphrasis. Periphrasis is called the roundabout way of speaking. One, on the sublime is the work of dash. On the sublime is the work of dash. Options: Aristotle, Plato, Socrates, Longinus. Answer: Longinus. Next one, a reversal of fortune in Greek tragedy is called dash. A reversal of fortune in Greek tragedy is called dash. Options: peripecia, catharsis, hamartia, tragic flaw. Answer: peripecia. These are the terms brought by Aristotle. Peripecia means the reversal of fortune. The next word is anagnosis. Anagnosis means realizing the fact or realizing the truth. Next one, catharsis. Catharsis means the purgation or purification of the mind. Next, hamartia. Hamartia means weakness. Tragic flaw. Tragic flaw is also the weakness or the weak part of the hero. Next one, according to Aristotle, dash is superior to epic. According to Aristotle, dash is superior to epic. Options: comedy, tragedy, sonnet, lyric. Answer: tragedy. According to Aristotle, tragedy is superior to epic. But according to John Dryden, epic is superior to tragedy. Last one, the unity of time, unity of place and the unity of action are called dash. Unity of time, unity of place and unity of action are called dash. Options: unity of drama, dramatic unities, 3 unities, poetic unities. Answer: 3 unities. 3 unities are the unity of time, unity of place and unity of action, and it was Aristotle who brought these unities of time, place and action, that is the 3 unities are brought by Aristotle. That's all today. See you in the next class. Thank you.